Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much for every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. If you're new, smash the subscribe button down there. Turn on that little bell notification as well, because I love doing these videos on a regular basis, documenting my journey with investing, be it through cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this insane journey. We're just getting started. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people. The YouTube algorithm is magic when you guys do that. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. It can be extremely risky and volatile, and I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt, all right? So please be careful out there. Do your own research. Don't take what I say as financial advice in these videos. Let's get straight into it. In my community tab yesterday, I put up a post whether everyone preferred the mobile app, which is what I'm on now, or desktop full screen. 55% of you has said mobile with apps, so I'm doing that today and moving forward, and I'll try and vary it up for everyone because I like to change things up. But anyway, it's going to be mainly on the phone because, you know, it's in the palm of our hands every day, so it's easily accessible. Some other stuff here, I was watching CNBC, Metaverse arms race, what follows the Microsoft $69 billion deal. So Metaverse is just getting started. Microsoft is now involved. It's going to be a big space. So watch that space, Metaverse, Web3, crypto, play to earn games and cryptocurrencies. It's going to be big, guys. Also, these are the stocks that I bought this morning. So Intel, Ford, KMB, KO, Coca-Cola, and Ultra Group for those dividend investors on my channel. Also, the crypto market. This is very interesting. Crypto market is expected to grow with a compound growth annually of 56.4% from 2019 to 2025. We are so early. Look at that adoption there and that beautiful line going straight up there, guys. We're so early in this space. It's awesome. We are in the 1997.com era, just getting started. So think of it like that whenever you're investing in cryptocurrencies, because this is where we're going. This is the future. We are ahead of institutions and big corporations. So this is awesome. Some other stuff here. Let's go into CoinSpot. This is where I buy my cryptos in Australia. Please feel free to use the referral link below. You can get $10 in Bitcoin. Please do your own research. This is all in Australian dollars. Everything else is set to US dollars, by the way, because I'm catering for everybody around the world. Let's have a quick look at my favorites. Bitcoin, 58,000. Hasn't really moved much past that. Ethereum, 4,420. BNB 661, Cardano very cheap at the moment, $1.89. I am staking this on CoinSpot, earning 5% interest or APY, so it's really nice. Solana 193, XRP. I've got some interesting news articles about XRP today. $1.05. Luna 114, Polkadot $34, Doge 23 cents, Matic undervalued, guys, very cheap, $2.89. Crow 61 cents, Cosmos. I'm going to look into this as well, $54. Near Protocol, $23. Link is at $30. These two, Near and Chainlink, again, very cheap as well for what's coming in the future. Algorand, $1.77. I'm very bullish on Algorand, and yes, you can stake it on CoinSpot. And I've seen a few comments yesterday in the video. Yes, I will go into more in-depth analysis on the utility of the project because I think I left a lot of that out. So I'll get into more of that stuff in videos in the future. So just to keep that, very clear. FTM, $3.95. I am staking this on CoinSpot, which is really nice. Stellar XLM, 35 cents. Very bullish on this one as well because it is undervalued and all the banking coins are going to be big this year. Mana, $3.87. Hedera, 38 cents. I did hear on the grapevine and obviously on Twitter that there was the Bitcoin conference going on there, or cryptocurrency conference in Miami, and Hedera was mentioned by Mr. Mark Cuban. Big things are coming for Hedera. So again, 38 cents. Very cheap, guys. VeChain, 10 cents. I'm very bullish on VeChain. There's a lot happening in the supply chain world at the moment and logistics around the world. VeChain is going to be a game changer in the future. It is literally at the forefront of all of this, with microchips going into products to check their authenticity, where they were made, the exact time and location. It's an incredible project and with real world utility. So guys, VeChain is very undervalued at 10 cents. Come on. It is. Axie Infinity, $102. Play to earn games is going to be very big this year as well. Who doesn't want to sit down and play a computer game and earn money from that? That's going to be mega, as well as the metaverse stuff as well. So we are very early in the space. Hence the reason why Microsoft bought our Blizzard. So you can put two and two together. Play to earn is going to be big. $102. Let's keep going down here. Sandbox, $5.96. Cheap. 140 cents, guys. IOTA, banking coin, $1.49. The Graph, 74 cents. Gala Games is very cheap as well, 38 cents. I think this can easily 10x, so I am holding Gala Games as well. Curved Out, $5.99. Engine, $3.16. Neo, $34. Rose at 64 cents. Keep scrolling down into my other favorite, which is XDC. Very good banking coin, guys, going after trade finance. It is a mega project that is a sleeping giant right now. So XDC, XRP, XLM, IOTA, Algorand, Quant, and guys, these ones are going to be really big. So I don't want to see anyone miss this train because this sector is going to be mega and it's only getting started. So let's get straight into the news. Now, there's a heap of stuff happening out there at the moment. Let me pull up my internet browser here, guys. Here we go. All right, let's have a look at crypto bubbles. So you can see here, Secret's still pumping at 37%, FTT 14%, OMI's at 20%. VV app is incredible, guys, by the way. So check that out. They've got some incredible NFTs on there. So OMI is another sleeping giant as well. T-Fuel 8%. And DCR 9%, guys. I don't really know what this one is. I haven't really looked into it. Decred. Anyway, let's have a look at some interesting stuff here in relation to this XRP versus Ripple lawsuit. And this is really interesting because it goes in depth into what happened with Telegram, the app, and how they sold securities and they had to refund $1.2 billion to their investors. And they ended up paying an $18.5 million fine to the SEC. Something like this could happen with Ripple, I'm not sure, but again, the whole thing could be dismissed with Ripple because it is not a security. And again, I invest in securities like stocks. You get the voting rights to the company, board of directors, you can vote on them, you get profits like via dividends, all kinds of stuff with regards to, securities like stocks. XRP is not a stock, it is a decentralized cryptocurrency. When you buy XRP, you have no rights to the companies, you don't have rights to their profits. So how can the SEC say it is a security? Literally, and also the XRP ledger was built out and funded by investors like Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, SBI Group, I think it was off the top of my head, Bank of England. They all provided funding to get this up and running before the investors and people started buying XRP. So really, it's just a really annoying case. It's affected a lot of people out there in the world that are holding XRP because the price is being suppressed. So again, this article is just very interesting here, guys. So basically, I'm going to just quickly give you a rundown on this. I'm not going to read it all. So again, they, John E. Deaton is comparing this to the Telegram lawsuit, basically, and saying why didn't the SEC basically send a cease and desist order to Jed McCaleb to stop selling his cryptocurrencies. Also, why the SEC basically should have stopped all this madness here and seeked an injunction. Sorry, it took me a while to get there. So it's seeking an injunction here with the Ripple and XRP sort of sales here. So it's very interesting here. The internal people at Ripple as well, and like, for example, Jed McCaleb, were able and are still selling XRP. So why haven't they stopped him from doing that? So it's very interesting to see what happens here, guys. But again, pretty much, I think the case is going to be settled and resolved this year. I don't think it's going to be dragged out any longer. In regards to the price as well, I've seen a lot of comments out here, saying you're crazy. These prices can never hit. Blah 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 blah. Anything is possible in crypto. Again, crypto adoption is still in its infancy, guys. There's only around 300 million people around the world using cryptocurrencies at the moment. So we are very early in this space. $10 would put XRP at a $476 billion market cap. You go to it like a $20 market, it would be $953 billion. You go to $50 XRP, 2.4 trillion. Now we're starting to get up there to Bitcoin levels. But who's to say that this can't happen in 5 to 10 years? No one can predict the future where anything is going to go. And if you do, it is what it is, man. Anything is possible in crypto. Look at Shiba Inu. Look what happened there. Look what happened from Bitcoin back in 2013 to now. People thought, it would never get to, 40,000 US dollars. So there you go. I'm just putting it out there that anything is possible. The price can easily go parabolic if this case settles. And again, Jed McCaleb still selling his XRP. You can see at the moment he's been selling on average 1.6 million XRP every single day. So it's really interesting that he's allowed to do that, but other XRP holders are not able to move their XRP because it's locked in exchanges at the moment. So very interesting stuff. I think the case will settle and this will go parabolic. That's just my personal opinion. Some other stuff here, guys. Google has partnered with Coinbase. This is really interesting, guys, because they can store crypto assets in digital wallets while still having users pay in traditional currencies. Very interesting stuff here, guys, because Google is a mega company. They are still, getting involved in this crypto space. So keep an eye on this and watch this space. Google is a mega player here, guys. JP Morgan says Ethereum is losing NFT market share to Solana. That's because the Ethereum gas fees are so freaking high, and it's really annoying. I literally tried to unstake my Olympus DAO, by the way, and I got hit with gas fees, and I didn't have enough in the wallet. But regardless, the gas fees are ridiculous. Honestly, you can barely move anything on the Ethereum network without paying these crazy gas fees. And I think it's about time that this gets sorted out as well, because the gas fees are crazy. Hopefully this does happen with ETH 2.0. We'll see what happens there. Going to be interesting stuff here, guys. Some other news here. ASIC chairman, ASIC is like the company regulator in Australia. Chairman warns investors, don't put all your money into crypto as markets gyrate. So this is interesting here. He thinks they're too volatile and they're just going around and up and down. So it's too volatile. Don't listen to this FUD. I'm not listening to any of this, guys. These are old school investors. They don't understand the future and where we're going here. So it's really interesting. Some other news articles here. I came across this morning. Is Reef Crypto the most advanced EVM compatible chain for DeFi? Reef, very bullish on Reef. I've been talking about this for a long time on this channel. Very bullish. And for those of you who don't know what EVM is, I'm just going to read this. So Ethermint is a proof-of-stake blockchain built on the Cosmos SDK. That is EVM, Ethereum Virtual Machine. So I just brought this up to show you what Ethereum Virtual Machine. It means that the code developers write gets compiled into EVM bytecode, and the blockchain that runs EVM code when executing smart contracts. EVM is the leading standard for smart contract development. So that's pretty much what EVM is. For those of you who don't know, it's getting quite technical. But I've been very bullish on Reef, building up a decent bag of that, just to let everyone know. Some other stuff here in relation to XYO and Huobi. They listed it there, so it's really good here, guys. So Huobi lists XYO token in ongoing growth for geospatial network. This is an incredible project as well. And guys, it's going to be awesome. Very similar to VeChain, where you can track and trace. It's going to be used for the medical sector, guys, the airports, for luggage, rental cars, all kinds of stuff with post and mail. It's going to be an awesome project for the future, and it is also going to be big in Web3. So keep an eye on XYO, and I've been very bullish on this. I got in very early on this. I'm sure a lot of you made some awesome money and gains, so that's really good to see that as well. Let's have a look at some other stuff here, guys. What's next for Bitcoin and crypto? The trends to watch in 2022. This is on the World Economic Forum. So again, environmental fallout. So this whole thing in relation to carbon emissions and mining and all this kind of stuff. Let's have a look here. It keeps going down here. Central banks go digital. And this is interesting, guys. State-issued digital coins will begin to compete with cryptocurrencies in 2022. We all know the banking coins that we are all invested in. XRP, XDC, XLM, IOTA, Algorand, Quant. They are ahead of all these banks. And if not, they're partnering with banks to assist them with their blockchain stuff here. So it's really interesting here, guys. As more nations trial their own CBDCs, said Enzwa Prasad, a trade policy professional at Cornell University in New York, central banks around the world are bowing to the reality that digital payments are becoming the norm, he said. This is really good, guys. Maintaining the relevance of central bank money in retail transactions necessitates the creation of digital versions of their currencies. So again, I think we are well ahead of this game. This is why I don't want anyone to miss the train here, guys. From Russia to Chile, many countries have started to look into CBDCs with tests and rollouts scheduled for 2022. This is going to be big, very positive here, guys. And again, this is what I want to show you here. Crypto users over time. From 2012 to 2021, this is obviously last year, the price of the single biggest cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, has increased more than 540,000%. It is a massive number considering the small time frame that it had took for this achievement. Digital currency has an annual growth rate of 270% in the year 2020 alone. The crypto market is expected to grow with a compound growth annually 56.4% from 2019 to 2025. We are early. I keep saying it on this channel. Let's go into some other stuff here, guys. Let's go into crypto Twitter. I'm going to pull this up now. Don't want to keep you guys too long. Obviously, we've got here Google executive says that they are considering allowing users to store crypto on digital cards. So again, it's very big. Another one here from Google. Digital asset investor, thank you for this video. This is in relation to the internet, cryptocurrencies, and the world that it's going to, stop people from, being able to access money. Talking about satellites in space. It's really incredible. Go watch this. This is why I bought Intel stock as well. So Intel prepares to enter the Bitcoin mining industry with its upcoming ultra low voltage energy efficient Bitcoin mining chip. Intel is incredibly undervalued at the moment. It really is. So exactly 1 year ago today, XRP was delisted off Coinbase. That's really annoying. I feel bad for all the people in the United States with all their, crypto XRP locked on exchanges. Cryptocurrency ages. Bitcoin is 13 years old. Ethereum 6 years. BNB 4 years, USD Tether 7, Solana 2, DOT is 1.5 years old, so it's very young. XRP is 9 years old. It is the OG, so it's been there for a long time, guys. This is interesting as well. The SEC Gov can't shake off Empower US questions about improper conduct by Clayton and Hinman. I hope they get what's coming to them, which is obviously, this case and the release of information. It's coming for them, guys. It really is. So let's have a look here. Ripple as well. We're excited to bring out the proposal for NFT capabilities to life on NFT DevNet. So this is interesting. Devs can now test building NFT apps and use cases in a beta environment. So it's really cool about that. Fear and Greed Index is still at 24. So again, buy the fear, man. Buy the fear, buy the fear. Dollar cost averaging. This is what I'm doing every week. So Empower US files an appeal over SEC's Gov's unresponsive Freedom of Information Act. Results on Clayton, Hinman, Berger Records wants disclosure of search methods. So SEC is not releasing this information. They're going to get in big trouble from this. Hope it does happen here. So this is an interesting tweet from Eleanor Terrett. Thank you for this. On the latest ruling in the SEC vs Ripple case, John Deaton gave me his biggest takeaways, and here is what I find the most interesting. On June 13th, 2018, the day before the Hinman speech, the SEC legal team reviewed whether XRP was a security in a legal memo and did not recommend bringing any enforcement action against Ripple or its executives. This shows the SEC Gov lawyers did not think it was unequivocal that XRP was a security. So what has changed in 2 years? Lots. Get into here. Charles Gasparino will discuss at 3:35 p.m. on Fox Business. And this is the interview here.
Crucial to the case, pulling up XRP right now, because that cryptocurrency at the moment is moving. Most of the cryptos are moving lower. Bitcoin's higher, but XRP is down just under 1%, trading at about 73 cents. The lead judge in the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit has just handed down a decision to allow certain documents that are crucial to the case to be allowed into evidence. Charlie Gasparino has been speaking with the experts involved. I would think, Charlie, this favors XRP big time, right?
I would say, net, yes. And we should point out that XRP is the cryptocurrency. I know Ripple's going to hate me for saying this because part of their argument is that they're not really related, but they really are. XRP is the cryptocurrency of Ripple. XRP was used, was created and then used to build out Ripple's blockchain platform for cross-border payments. The SEC came in right at the end of Jay Clayton's tenure in 2020 and said XRP was used illegally, improperly. It should have been registered as a security. Ripple, which issued the XRP again, is fighting back. This is a case, it sounds like gobbledygook here, I know, but this is a huge case if you're into crypto, because if the SEC wins this case, it's carte blanche on regulating everything crypto. It can go after Ethereum. It could say Ethereum was technically a security and they didn't register, so they owe us money and they have to go through the process. And so far right now it's illegal. They could theoretically go after Bitcoin. I mean, try to track down Satoshi Nakamoto and say, why didn't you register with us, Nakamoto? Why didn't you register with us? I mean, I'm being a little facetious there, but that is a possibility. It could go back and the SEC can gain great powers. Ripple is fighting back. And one of their key arguments, Liz, is that the SEC is playing double standard. It has a double standard here. It allowed, during the Clayton years, and so far right now during the Gensler years, these other cryptocurrencies to be considered currencies and not securities. They didn't have to register with the SEC, but they made XRP.
They're held to different standards, obviously.
Different standards. So now, how are they going to prove that case? Well, they got access now to some documents, some privileged, what was considered privileged documents by the SEC. The SEC hates giving up documents and wants all its stuff done in secret. And you know why? I mean, because they don't want, there's a debate going on. But anyway, the key part that I think that they got here is they're going to get some emails, communications, and drafts of a speech made in 2018 by a former SEC official named Bill Hinman. We've talked about him in the past. Bill gave a speech at a Yahoo Finance conference which laid out the SEC's regulatory agenda. What is a security? Why isn't Ethereum a security? Why isn't Bitcoin a security? And why these others, i.e. XRP, might be. We're going to get, at least XRP is going to get, and Ripple, they're going to get the notes, the drafts, to try to figure out, and in their view, they want to know what was the thought process, and did the SEC cut Ethereum, for example, a break? And we should point out that a lot of the former SEC officials, like Hinman, like Jay Clayton, now work for entities that do business with the Ethereum blockchain or have investments in it. It's very interesting what Ripple is arguing here. I'm not saying that confluence is there's a huge scandal here. I'm just saying what Ripple is arguing. So this is a big case. We should point out that Mr. Clayton, Mr. Hinman had no comment. They have denied in the past any conflicts of interest that swayed their viewpoints on these. As a matter of fact, they weren't involved in any of this Ethereum stuff that they're doing now in private practice when they were at the SEC. But this is heating up, and once you get the SEC the judge allowing these documents, that means we get it. That means everybody gets it.
Right.
These are going to be interesting stories about how the SEC came up with its current regulatory framework, and very controversial. This is a huge case if you own crypto. Trust me on this one.
Yep.
I'm not going to play the whole rest of it, guys, because the video is getting too long, but that's pretty much everything in a nutshell. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens here with this case. Some other stuff here, guys. Morocco's largest bank joins RippleNet. They're unstoppable. Algo as well. Yes, I'm very bullish on Algorand here, and this is the Bank of Morocco, and that's pretty much it for that. Let's go into CoinMarketCap quickly to have a recap of what's happening in the market. The total market cap's $1.9 trillion USD. Very interesting, guys. $74 billion in trading volume. It is down. Everyone's a bit scared at the moment, so I'm just saying dollar cost averaging into this stuff is what I'm doing. 40% BTC, 18% Ethereum. We're in the red in the last 24 hours. Theta Fuel, FTX, Theta Token, Clayton, Decred are the gainers. And my portfolio today, I'm just going to open it up here for you so you can quickly see this, because I don't want to keep this video short, not too long. Bitcoin is down to 41,000, Cardano $1.32. I'm holding XRP, Dogecoin, Polygon Matic $2 USD, Near Protocol $16, Tron, Stellars at 24 cents, Mana $2.71, Hedera 27 cents, very bullish. VeChain, Theta Network, Sandbox, BTT, The Graph, Gala Games at 27 cents. That is incredibly cheap as well. Neo, Oasis, Amp, Ecomi, Theta Fuel, Holochain, XDC, I'm very bullish on, 7 cents. Anchor, Seer Coin is at 1 cent. Ravane, Telcoin, Nervos Network, CKB, I will do a video on that very soon. MetaHero as well is at 9 cents. Web3 Metaverse stuff's going to be big. Digibyte, Winlink, Superfarm as well. XYO, I'm very bullish on as well as 2 cents. Good entry point now if you're looking to acquire some more XYO. Reserve Rights, 2 cents. UFO Gaming, Reef as well is at 1 cent. This could be a very big project, guys. I've seen some insane price predictions for Reef, so keep an eye on Reef. I am dollar cost averaging in, and it is available on CoinSpot for those of us using it. Constellation DAG, VThor, Electronium, Proton XPR, Veracity, staking that on CoinSpot, earning 19.2%. Can't complain about that. Key Necropolis, Gas, Ubix Network, Olympus Down, Pitbull. They're pretty much, that is literally my entire portfolio. I am being completely transparent with this. So this is what I'm holding at the moment, all right? Let's talk about it in the comments, all right? What do you think is going to happen with the case of the XRP? Are you still bullish on it? I am. Let's talk about it in the comments, all right? Stay safe, guys. Peace, bye.